right now.
Good morning, and here's a look at the stories making news on this Sunday, September 15th. Traffic is back to normal on the William Lehman Causeway. The east and west-bound lanes were closed Thursday night due to a ruptured sewer line, but now officials are dealing with a second damaged pipe nearby. Southbound traffic is closed on West Country Club Drive at Spoke Road while crews fix the new problem. A man says a thief stole more than just a package. He says the crook used his identity to make the purchase. The victim's mother-in-law was at his home in Miami and came out to yell at the man who showed up and took the package from the UPS driver. The victim says he was never expecting a delivery, though. He filed a police report saying someone used his name and personal information to buy a telephone. A service was held Saturday to pay tribute to a young man fatally shot last weekend. Loved ones gathered into Glendale Missionary Baptist Church in Miami to remember the life of 21-year-old Keenan Bullard. Bullard's body was found inside an assisted living facility in southwest Miami-Dade with multiple gunshot wounds. Investigators are still searching for the shooter.
Listen to Local 10's podcast, The Florida Files, wherever you are, whenever you want. Just say, Alexa, play the Florida Files podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Florida Files. Here it is from TuneIn.
Previously on the Florida Files.
Or just ask Siri, I want to hear the latest Florida Files podcast.
Here's the newest episode of the Florida Files.
Get the Florida Files on Alexa, Google Home, or Apple devices just by saying play the Florida Files podcast. The Florida Files from the one and only Local 10.
Hundreds of people taking part in an open water swimming competition in the Florida Keys. More than 450 swimmers raced in the annual Swim for Alligator Lighthouse. A swimmer from St. Pete Beach came out on top, completing the race in 1 hour and 28 minutes. Congratulations. The event is meant to raise awareness of preserving the nearly 150-year-old Alligator Reef Lighthouse and several other aging lighthouses off of the Florida Keys. And as breaking news happens, of course, we have you covered right here on air and online. Just head over to local10.com for more local news coverage and updates. Enjoy your Sunday.